Hey everybody, Josh the RV Nerd here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Got a little bit different video for you today. A lot of my videos are all about look at this new trailer and check out the super sale that we have coming up, and though that's the majority of what I do here, I don't do enough to tell you about how we're involved with the local community. Specifically, there's an outfit that is really near and dear to our hearts because they help kids. And if there's one soft spot we have, it's for kids, for sure. There's an outfit called Pretty Lake Campground here in Michigan, and what they do is they work for the benefit of impoverished, underprivileged children to show them, if even for a week, a better way of life. They're a totally free place for kids to go where a lot of these kids have never seen a better way of life. They may not have had some of the benefits that maybe I had growing up. Some of them are really not aware of the phrase "an honest day's pay for an honest day's work," and that's kind of what this program is designed to show them, that there's a way that they can go out there and experience life in an honest fashion and receive the value of hard work and the reward of that. The trick is, being a place that doesn't charge these kids to show up, they need resources, they need help, and the last couple of years we've partnered with them and we've really been able to provide a lot for these kids, and this year we'd really like to be able to top that. We've set sales records, we want to set community records too. I don't normally work off a script, but they have a big list of stuff you can get right off their website. Just get on Google and type Pretty Lake Camp Michigan, maybe, and there's a list of ways you can donate. You can just simply send them money, of course. That's always acceptable. You can donate time, and in fact, a lot of the camp counselors that they have there are former campers, former kids who were able to experience a little better time, and it changed their lives. So even if you only reach one of them out of a handful, it's worth it. It gives a kid a chance that maybe never had one, and there's just an immeasurable value to that. For instance, little things you can do. What we're doing here is I'm sitting in a 22-foot little toy hauler with a big living room, and what we do is we put on this event called Stuff the Camper. Anything, everything, dry goods we can possibly think of to be able to provide for these kids. We want to pack this thing from floor to ceiling. In the last couple of years, we've pretty much done that. And this year, our goal is to actually have to send a second trailer full of stuff up there for everyone to unload. That would be awesome, and that's our goal. The kind of things that we can look at, basically anything camp related, clothing, like a lot of these kids don't even have like regular rotation of like underwear and socks. We're talking that level of help. Bathing suits for youths, elastic waist shorts, hygiene items like bug spray and sunscreen, combs, toothbrushes, down to bare necessities. All these little things are beneficial for these kids. Swimming things like rescue tubes, boating related stuff. Like if you have old stuff in the garage, you don't have to go to the sporting goods store and buy all new stuff. I'm not telling you to go buy a new kayak, but like if you've got an old boat, little kayak or something like that in the garage you're not using, bring it in. We'll slide it in this thing. We'll stack stuff inside and on top of it and underneath. We're going to load this thing up to give these kids a good time. Arts and crafts supplies, any sort of lanyards, paints, paint brushes, anything, everything like that you can imagine. Even like projects they could do with their hands, like pottery and stuff. We want these kids involved, and you might find out there could be just an immense amount of talent waiting here that's currently untapped, that they haven't been able to explore on their own. One of these kids might hold the cure to cancer in their heads, and if we can't give them a chance to get it out, what good have we done? We've failed these kids. That's our job. Little general things like band-aids and first aid needs, those things go a long way. The camp does need tools to help operate. I mean, even things like chainsaws and power drills and wrenches. If you have, again, stuff in the garage you don't need, as long as it's in fair shape, bring it in, donate it. Give it a second life to maybe give a kid their first life. That's sort of the idea here. And of course, office stuff. They need office supplies. If you have an old computer that maybe isn't doing you any good, who knows? Maybe one of these kids could be a programmer that helps put people on Mars. That might seem lofty and amazing, but you should really read some of the success stories that's come out of this place. They've really made some big changes in some kids' lives. And even something as simple as gift cards, for the random little items that no one ever considered. Places like Walmart, Meijer, Target, they've got all the little stuff that one of these places could ever need to operate. So, you don't have to buy an RV from us, but come by. make a donation. What we're doing is actually, at the time of this filming, we're going to have this trailer set up next Monday through Saturday through our big open house sale, which, by the way, we're having a sale. That's why we like to do this. We do this big drive here at our sale when there's going to be a lot of people and exposure coming through. The week after this, we partner up with 107.7 WRKR, the big radio station. We haul this trailer, we already want full of stuff so that people see that, yes, it is okay to donate. We haul it up to a place around Kalamazoo where they have their drive, and we want to pack it full. And our goal, again, is hopefully they give us a call and we send a second trailer up to load this thing up all over again. But they actually do a big week-long drive up there. We're doing like a sneak peek drive. So you don't necessarily, if you're in the local area, you don't have to go to Kalamazoo. You can mail stuff in, and we'll get it thrown in the trailer. Whatever we can do to help, we want to do to help. A lot of people I've found really want to help, but they don't know how. They don't know a way they can assist. And everyone's a little cautious. They don't want to be kind of, taken. They don't want the wool pulled over their eyes. So this is something we've done for years. It's something caution-free that you can do to be involved in. We don't put our name to it a lot, but we wanted to put it out there to let people know that there's kids who could really use a chance, and we want to do our best to try to give it to them. And I'm willing to bet that there's a few of you out there as well that would love to do something to assist, but they don't know who to assist, where to assist, or how. This is one way you could make a little difference. So give us a call. If you have any questions, our phone number is in the video description down here, but it's 800-256-5196. And, we're located here in Coldwater, Michigan. If you can't make it there, we'll be in, this trailer will be in Kalamazoo, Michigan the week after. And, again, we appreciate any help you're able to offer. And, take care, stay safe, happy camping, everyone. And hopefully we can all join together and make a difference for a few kids out there. Who knows? Maybe have a brighter tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.